Here we are for day number 45. Here we go. Namaste and welcome. This is day number 45 of 365. A Life of Bliss 365. One quote every day from the book, A Life of Bliss, the Living Transmission. Channel through this one from our dear non-physical friends and teachers, AnandA, here to help humanity in our remembering, in our awakening to who we really are and why we are here. Every day from Equinox 23 to Equinox 24. And we keep on moving and shifting. I think I have just moved into the longest, because I think we did a 44-day challenge before going back. But anyway, always good. So we continue and let's hear what we've got for day 45. You feel within these words now a truth that is burning, a yearning for clarity, an opening of wisdom, a knowing of a grander purpose beyond this life and its current expressions. You have felt this call. You have heard with that and from that still small voice within. That still small voice that has been speaking to all of these lifetimes now becomes a clear and present call. A clear and apparent expression. Will you heed these words? Will you listen to this call? Will you follow your heart's desires for expansion, for remembrance, for creation, for recreation? This is up to you. So in day 45, we can feel, or I am feeling, that this has just got much more direct and much more individual. I was going to say personal there, but it's not personal. It's individual. Person's where all the problems come from. All problems are personal. So yeah, it seems to have got very direct. So this message is speaking directly to us, speaking directly to our core, speaking to our heart, speaking directly to invite us back to who we are, to invite us back to remember, to recognize that still small voice that has been calling us, that still small voice that's always guiding us. Sometimes we ignore it, sometimes we doubt it, sometimes we hear it and don't follow it anyway. This is an invitation to heed, listen, follow that still small voice that has been with you always, that is you always, is you always. The aspect of self that has a broader perspective, that can see what we cannot see from this perspective, from this reality, in these bodies, in this 5 sense expression. And again, it's important to remember that this is not like a judgment of that's better and this is worse. No, it's just what they are. What we would call a limited perspective just offers a different perspective, and what we call an expanded perspective offers more of a perspective. Not better, worse, higher, lower. is just something else. It's just different. So again, it's important to remember that we're not in this prison planet. I think that was in chapter 3. We're not, this is not imposed upon us. This is something that we put upon ourselves. Unconsciously, yes. Unknowingly, mostly. But there is only one of us here. So on this day 45, the contemplation is to, this will be very unique to each individual that hears these words. What has that voice been telling you? What is that still small voice inviting you to? Maybe even daring you to. Maybe to jump into the unknown. Maybe to take a step without knowing there's something to step onto. Maybe it's to look beyond the appearances. Whatever it is for you, the invitation is to listen. Whatever you've put off, put it on again. Whatever you've put in the future, bring it close. Whatever you're dragging from the past, leave it. The life of bliss, the living transmission, it's within you. It's who you are. It's who we all are. We are one. We appear as many. We are one. We are unique, and we are one. This is the contemplation for day number 45. And as always now, we'll drop into a sacred silence where we are tearing up the rule book of what has been called meditation. So we're just being with whatever is, as what is. There's no requirement to empty your mind of thought. We're not trying to be silent. We're not trying to control the environment. You're just being what is for a short 40 seconds to a minute. Being what is, as what is. Thank you for joining day 45. You're invited to continue with your sacred silence. Contemplate what has been shared here. Contemplate a little. Contemplate a lot. Contemplate it all. Contemplate it not at all. It matters not. The invitation here is open. If you'd like to follow along and see the previous 44 days of quotes from the book, you can join on Telegram at t.me/MartinIam. Please subscribe there, and you can comment, ask questions, you can challenge some of this, you can ask for clarity. I'd love to hear in the comments where this is reaching. As the quote yesterday shared, they said, we know who this reaches, so it would be fun, nice to hear where this reaches. So if you're watching this now, leave a comment, let us know where you are, and let us know how this is touching you or moving you or not. We welcome challenges, we welcome conversation. So look forward to connecting more as we continue this journey of A Life of Bliss, the living transmission. And until next time, from my heart to yours, the divine in me sees, honors, and loves the divine in you. Namaste. We are. See you soon.